want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
right?
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT Solve room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
Late 20th century America is breaking. A different statistical reality is now taking its place. All right. We need to applaud, and I repeat, our youth. Hey, it ain't perfect, but it's on the right track. Again, youth, listen to me. When you hear me say on par road, that's a part of me with who I am and where I come from, right? That's not the part you listen to. That's just a habit forming thing because that's where I come from, right? But when you hear me say I don't gangbang, and I haven't gangbanged for multiple decades, that's the part you listen to, right there. You listen to that part. Look, if it's a group of people over there and they hanging out and they dressed in colors and those people are getting the attention of others in that immediate circle, don't worry about it. Maybe that circle ain't for you. Like today is 4th of July. I can do it in my backyard. I can go to one of my artist homes. I can go to one of my buddies' yachts down in Newport Beach. I got different circles that if I want to attend or have the company of, I can go these places. Always keep your options open and close the doors to those options that will minimize you having options. We applaud the youth. We always want to talk about the dude shot this dude, or this dude shot that dude. They did this, or they did that. We quick to talk about that on the internet to make it look like we even gave them a new name, YNs. The YNs is horrible. The YNs is terrible. Yeah, but guess what? The YNs have stopped going to jail 65% less than our generation. So the YNs is on the right track. All right, it looked at me like the YNs is doing exactly what they supposed to do. Now let's talk about options. Man, I'm sitting around, I ain't got nothing to do, I can't get a job, the economy is screwed, go to the military. You 18, bro, go to the military. I believe the little, first couple months you'll get through it. Think about it, it's women in the military. If that female could get through basic training, so can you, right? Go do you a 4-year stint, see the world, get paid. We fight wars different now. You get what I'm saying? Come out the military with all your credentials. with medical benefits. And then if you want to go to the police academy or you want to continue to go to school, you can go to school while you're in the military. I'm not telling you not to go into the nursing field or not to be a brain surgeon or have ambitions on being a doctor or a lawyer or a fireman. But I'm saying if you're sitting around and you're 18 years old today, and when you step outside your doors, you plague with dope dealing, killing, gang banging, prostitution in the streets. I'm telling you, give yourself a better option to give yourself time to think and figure out what exactly it is you want to do. Remove yourself from that environment. Go someplace to where you don't have to worry about those type of things where you can think. Go somewhere to where your mama know that when that phone ring or when she hear them shots, it's a great chance that it ain't her baby boy or her daughter. We got a lot of our women in the internet. You know what I'm saying? Calvin, you said that's not an option. I don't know why. I've seen at least 10 to 12 youngsters through the military, and they're all home. Maybe 2 of them dropped out, but the majority of them are home. They making 6 figures. They got their security clearances. They're what it is.
I'm wondering how the positioning was for his hand to get blown off, but his face didn't get blown off, and they said the other dude's face got hit, but his body part. So it's kind of like I'm just trying to imagine the scenario. Like, was he like this, and was
The
the other
only
dude
thing
like
I
this?
can see, bro, is this. You know, just hypothetically speaking, 4Xers holding it,
And the other
right?
dude just standing close to
Other
him.
dude lighting it. And let's say
Oh,
he lights it.
right. Other dude probably like this.
As soon as he lights it and 4Xer go to let it go, but as soon as he light it on the let go, it pop. And then let's say his dude is down lighting it, pop. 4Xer let go. You know, anything in a certain radius gonna get hit.
Right. So yeah, dude probably
I
could
mean,
have been trying to do that or something.
Something like that, bro. I mean, I don't know, but it was kind of windy the other day, but end of the day, it's kind of like, I know it's boring, but shit, you may want to find a spot to go watch the fireworks, or it might not be bad if there's a way to get a license to be able to pop fireworks in certain zones, and
You
people
can't
get
even have
hired.
them in California, period.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Them
Like,
ain't to the public. That's like, nah.
yeah, I don't know. So, end of the day, it's just it's a terrible tragedy. The mental aspect of what 4X is a very able-bodied, active dude. The mental aspect of what he's gonna go through. Are you alive? Boom. Okay. Can you keep a few fingers? You gotta lose 2 or 3. Okay. Now you gotta look at your hand looking like that, what you can't do to your hand. Go through the pain, the agony of healing up. And 4X, I believe he like me, he really ain't had no real pain killing drugs up in him and stuff like that. So he's gonna go through a whole mental trip. You know, his identity is, his whole persona is squabbling, fighting. You get what I'm saying? So, and if I think it was the right hand,
yeah.
Okay, he's a very known dude in these streets. So now, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to defending in them, you can't use that to stab, shoot. You can't really grip nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a whole lot coming. Like, damn, I can't protect myself. Damn, I can't do this. If I go back to jail, I can't do what I used to do. How is it gonna look? You know, people gonna be looking at my hand when they talk. Like all these things, bro, is, you know what I'm saying? Well, go through his mind, and he gotta mentally prepare himself. He just had a 36th birthday, 5 days ago, a week ago. He just had a birthday within
Yeah, a
within the
couple days
week,
ago. Yeah.
a couple of days ago. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, we at a point to where he's alive. They both alive. The other dude is gonna be physically with his face. You know, they're gonna be able to patch him back together, but you know what? We all see people when those type of things happen. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he got a woman that love him unconditionally, because at this point in time, that's gonna hurt you. You know, you got children that's not gonna understand that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot going on with this, man. It's a L, it's a loss, but it's also a learning experience. Cause I know I've never ever thought or about. I knew fireworks was illegal, some of them, but
Yeah.
I didn't think, you know, I'm thinking like you, unless you get caught with a truckload or a
Right.
warehouse full, it ain't no issue.
Sure.
Nah, these fools could charge you for one damn M80.
Right.
I couldn't believe it was a penal code.
Like I said, that's that type of shit where they just sit back, they ain't tripping. If they wanna mess with you, tally something up on you, they'll do it like that. You feel me? But it's definitely a penal code, definitely a felony. And we're gonna see how it play out, man. Me personally, I don't think that's enough for them to go serve a warrant for all that. You know, I don't think they're gonna do all that. Now, if he had multiple charges, they'll probably throw it in. But just that, I don't know. Probation. In this 2 years, I catch 10 violations. The probation don't go extend. I could just keep
No,
getting as many as I want, because he got
yeah,
like 5 of them in 1
you
year.
gonna do the time whether you on the street or you incarcerated. Long as it's just a violation and not a new beef.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't think he got no new cases. I think he only had violations.
Nah, yeah. I think, you know, so, you know, but he know his situation, and I know they've been being petty, and I just got a gut feeling after the holiday. You know, it's the holiday weekend, bro. What's today? Saturday.
Saturday the 5th.
Yeah, so they got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They ain't thinking about doing no work. You know, he high profile. They see it on the internet. I wouldn't be surprised come Monday, Tuesday, that same PO that we've been seeing trips.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
guess what? You got people that's saying, if we catch him in here, we gonna do him dirty.
Oh, for sure.
Right?
Well, I
Because
mean, he would have to be in like a medical dorm though. He can't. It's open.
definitely it's fresh
Right.
wound, medical dorm. Definitely, I would hope that's where they would send him so he can heal up.
Right.
You know, do I know he got support in there? Yeah, he got support in there, but he also got enemies too. So, you know, at the end of the day, man, everybody that's 4 extra supporters, put your Teflon suits on. You get what I'm saying? They gonna be coming, they gonna be clowning, and they looking for reaction. If you give them the reaction, then they win, right? Those you can fight back with it with some dirt on them, do your Dougie. Other than that, just ignore it. And it's all fair in love and war, bro. It's all fair in love and war. You know what I'm saying? This is why when things happen to people like that, you don't see me clowning, because yeah, love, this shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.